someone in Donald Trump's orbit reached out to the FBI during the campaign over concerns that the soon-to-be president was being blackmailed by the Russian government, congressional records reveal. Democratic Sen. Dianne Feinstein on Tuesday afternoon unexpectedly released the full testimony of Fusion GPS co-founder Glenn Simpson, who was interrogated at length by the Senate Judiciary Committee in August over his ties to Christopher Steele. Simpson's organization assisted Steele, an ex-British spy, in compiling what came to be known as the Steele dossier, a cache of documents alleging that the Russian government has damaging information on Trump. The FBI believed Chris' information might be credible because they had other intelligence that indicated the same thing, and one of those pieces of intelligence was a human source from inside the Trump organization, Simpson told the committee. Later in the closed-door testimony, Simpson clarified that he couldn't say for sure whether the source was from the Trump organization or the Trump campaign. Simpson declined to identify the source by name for security reasons. "It's been in the news a lot lately that people who get in the way of the Russians tend to get hurt," he said. Simpson's lawyer, Josh Levy, added that his client won't name the source over fears of fatal retribution. "Somebody's already been killed as a result of the publication of this dossier, and no harm should come to anybody related to this honest work," Levy said. Ty Cobb, the White House special counsel for the Russia investigation, said Tuesday afternoon that he had not gotten a chance to look at Simpson's testimony. "I don't know anything about this. I have no idea," Cobb told the Daily News over the phone. The release of Simpson's testimony prompted outrage from Republicans, who have been blocking it from becoming public for months. "Love your newfound commitment to transparency since it was non-existent on Fast Furious, Benghazi, IRS, Clinton emails, DIA, IRS, Homeland Security, etc." Ex-Utah Congressman Jason Chaffetz tweeted at Feinstein, referencing a string of Republican-led congressional probes. Feinstein fired back that releasing the transcripts was the only way to set the record straight. Salo BGT images. "The American people deserve the opportunity to see what he said and judge for themselves," the California senator said in a statement. "The innuendo and misinformation circulating about the transcript are part of a deeply troubling effort to undermine the investigation into potential collusion and obstruction of justice." President Trump maintains that the expanding probe into possible collusion between his campaign and the Russian government is bogus, even though it has already produced federal indictments against 4 of his associates. Trump has similarly blasted Steele as a fake spy whose dossier is simply part of a political witch hunt, but intelligence officials have painted a different picture of Steele, who served as an MI6 agent from 1987 until 2009. Steele has a reputation in international intelligence circles as a thorough spy who has done extensive work in Russia. During his Senate testimony, Simpson echoed that sentiment, repeatedly calling Steele professional and credible. Simpson told the committee that Steele first raised concerns about Trump after finding out about a highly publicized campaign meeting at Trump Tower in June 2016. The meeting, facilitated by Donald Trump Jr., was attended by several Russian operatives who had promised dirt on Hillary Clinton. The Trump people were eager to accept intelligence from a foreign government about their political rivals, and that is, I would say, a form of interference, Simpson said. One of the most explosive excerpts of the Steele dossier includes a passage about Russian agents recording Trump in a Moscow hotel suite engaging in perverted sexual acts. The salacious recording would supposedly have been used by the Kremlin to blackmail Trump into doing their bidding, according to Steele. Simpson did not go into detail about the alleged videos, but stressed that Russian intelligence officers have a long history of collecting similar compromise on foreigners they hope to cultivate. "It's well known in intelligence circles that the Russians have cameras in all the luxury hotel rooms," Simpson